Hey all, this is Zerst, and welcome back to XCOM, as we find ourselves in the throes of this mission in Germany's forgotten dirge. That's not very encouraging. Let's blow the crap out of these floaters and go home. That's really my plan right now. I'm gonna not really mince words here. I'm gonna throw a lot of rockets down. I'm gonna assume most of them will connect, and we're gonna kill every single one of these ugly bastards as soon as humanly possible. That's the plan right now. I'm sick and tired of having all these units come at me, and it needs to end, so I'm gonna end it. Let's get our rocket up first, then we'll see who we need to clean up afterwards. The most annoying part about these are the overwatches they're locking down, so if we can move more freely, it'd be huge. Oh, that little bastard survived. Okay. That's a little annoying, but at least we did some good. There's still a guy with 1 hit point available, which you need to deal with. So Hank, fortunately,
reloaded,
has lock and load, and what do you got to see, buddy? 40%, we got a flank. Ooh, 90% flank on a heavy floator, eh? That seems like a good idea, eh? Let's make that 100% with a little bit of suppression from Van Dorn himself. Hey, buddy. They finally decided to, you know, do stuff. I could have made that a really nice shot with double tap, but I want to let Hank do some work on that thing first. 100% is good to me. 60% chance to crit, too. So that's pretty huge. 11 damage. Another one of those and we'll be in good shape. That car window is seriously taking some abuse, I'm just saying. Okay, Jolie doing good. Racking those. We have used every single medkit we brought on this mission. That was almost prophetic at this point. Not pathetic, prophetic. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. So, good options now. Probably need to kill that guy. I do need to clear off that dude with the Overwatch. I don't necessarily want to rush Mammy in there without a good idea. But he is the guy with the lightning reflexes, so you know what? Probably am going to rush him in. We could get Commando to take care of this Muton, though. This should be relatively simple. Where are you, buddy? That's 50-50. Really? That heavy cover is indeed heavy. Strange how that works. I really need to knock that floater down. The fact that he's not dead causes me no end of consternation. I'm trying to find a good way to say that without being crass, but that's not going to happen. Alright. We do need to knock down some of these floaters a bit. If I need to really knock this down grenade, I will, but I'm going to save this last grenade. I have this feeling it's going to come in handy at some point. Mammy, 4%. Yeah, okay. I got to kill this Muton in a good way. That full cover truck is a good position for those guys. Let's put it that way. Okay. So we're going to reload because we're a little shy on ammo, and then we have one option. I'm probably going to do what I said. I'm going to run up here, break the Overwatch, hit and run the Muton, call it a day, and sprint back. How my scout does. Perfect. Uh-huh. Hello, dear friend. Auf Wiedersehen, adieu. To you, and you, and bang! Shotgun. Okay. Perfect. Disqualifié, indeed. Hit and run is going to put Mammy right... I mean, we put Mammy here, but this is all full cover, so... It's all kinds of good, child. Where can we put this? Yeah, let's put Mammy back here. He was in a good spot. I guess we could put him back here. Then we may have a shot with our engineer on that one that's still floating there with 1 hit point. That might not be a bad thing. Yeah. 58. I've seen worse. I've also seen worse shots. I've also seen better ones. I've seen a lot of things. Oh, yeah! Question, do we run and gun and kill this guy? I kind of feel like we do with rapid fire. We'll get Overwatch here with Macon. I think it's worth it just to knock this guy down. Run and gun and deal with that heavy floater. I'd rather not screw around. This guy's too dangerous to leave alive. 100% with rapid fire kind of makes that work. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. He's flanked. This is gonna hurt again. That's alright. The heavy floater is more dangerous than that floater could ever be, so I'm not exactly worried about that move too much. Even that crit, I mean, Commando's already down to 1 health, so that wasn't that much of a risk. I just hate to see my guys get shot. I was making more of a deal of that than I should have, probably. Okay, that car's gonna blow up now. Yay! Okay, and our battle scanner is over with. Over and done. That's alright. We have a lot of easy kills now. Commando, he's, like I said, he's taking a bit of a break, so no biggie. Julie can get in on the fun. 54, can you mind fray this thing? 81. That looks a lot better. Get that kill going, buddy. Perfect. All right, a little more experience with a touch of the mind. All right, Macon, how close? You got to be like literally one kill away. She's 1 kill away from a promotion. Can we get that? I would love to get that right now. If she doesn't get this shot, I will use Van Dorn to command to get her this shot, because I want her to have this kill. She got it. I think that's a promotion right there.
Mission accomplished.
Perfect. Bloody perfect. Okay, Forgotten Dirge, dealt with. I think that is a promotion. Let's see the results back home. That should be a new Master Sergeant, ready for chopping, I think. And we're probably going to give her a flamethrower. When we have the meld for it. You know? Oh, she's like 1 experience away, isn't she? Frustrating. Okay, we got Sprinter. Because Jolie's movement leaves a little bit to be desired. You know, but then again, I do have Bombard, and with Bombard, I don't need to be in the front lines to administer all this stuff. I just have support grenades in the back. This is a support grenade guy, so I guess Bombard is still a smarter choice. Yeah, never mind. Bombard it is. Sorry, Jolie. Layla. Okay, so Engineer at Gunnery Sergeant. Gosh, she's doing pretty well for herself, I gotta say. Packmaster. Always a good decision, I suppose. We get more grenades to bring along. That's always nice. Heat ammo. Also not a bad idea with this Mayhem that's kind of going down the Dark Initiative build would be the extra conditioning. I don't know. This is a pretty good choice. Given that engineers kind of rely on their grenades, I could take Packmaster, which would give me more repair charges, obviously, which is good. And in addition to that, it'll give me more grenades for limited use items, right? Yeah, small items and mechanized unit subsystems receive additional uses. I think it counts for grenades. I'll figure it out. I will check that and make sure of that before we move on with our lives. But we got saved 1 meld container, honestly, by taking care of that readily and aggressively. Okay, got a lot of weapon fragments, not a lot of alloys, but 12 meld is always good. 100 credits is always good. We got chitin plating and Aegis armor damage. Son of a bitch. Alright. That's not great. This is going to take me a couple days, I'm afraid. Because we have to go right into another mission. Yeah. Okay. Well, down to 1 hit point. Let's see how bad the damage is on Commando. 29 days. So with advanced surgery, that's a really big deal. That's a big deal to have, because he would normally be out for, like, ever on that. Okay, so we need another squad to hit this UFO landing site. So let's send it out. Not let these guys get any more research than they deserve to. Unfortunately, I wish I had more Aegis armor for this. So, options now. We need... Let's see. Well, Zhang could do work, and he's getting toward Master Sergeant. I kind of want Zhang on the mission. Which means Ray would likely command. And that's fine. Ray would be just fine with support medic. Though we have a support engineer, so that's less important. If it's a small shoot down, I'd probably take Zyther, but at this rate... Oh, God. Let's see. We could take Saeed, but he's not much of anything right now. Well, support engineer is fine, which means I can take an offensive medic, which takes Zoidberg. And I think I'm going to go... I may go Sprinter on Zoidberg, just to double down on the moves. I think I'll do that. Anyways, let's start building this squad from the ground up. So Krungle, in that case, will be commanding, because we have a support engineer, right? Let's do the stuff that we know is going to lock the squad down. Leif's going to act as our scout. Again, I don't know if this is a nightmare or not, so I'm going to try to take a relatively prepared squad. It is a landing, not a crash. Scout crashes are what you take your babies on. Scout landings are the ones that can turn into an absolute shit show if you're not watching carefully. Okay, so that means Krungle is on mission. We have an assault, scout, and an engineer. We need a gunner, so Morris is going to take that role, because she does have that in psychic abilities now. Alright, fair enough. Medic, we're going to take Zoidberg. He's not been out on a mission in a little while. Let's give him that promotion that he needs. Now, lock and load or sprinter. You know, I keep going back and forth on this. Oh, God. I mean, Zoidberg doesn't use his gun that much, but at this rate, with Opportunist, we could totally use him as a backup Overwatcher. That's not bad. Bombard is not going to help, so or Sprinter, which is going to give him 20 movement baseline. That is insane. This dude would be able to sprint across the entire map. But the functionality of lock and load is amazing. We get Paramedic. We could lock and then Overwatch. That, I think, would be better without having... He already has insane movement, so I think that's alright. Let me take lock and load. Make him a bit of more of a battle medic. Give him some more abilities here. Okay, good. We'll take Zoidberg out. So Engineer, Medic, Gunner, Assault, Scout, Infantry. We need a Sniper. We need a Sniper. We need a Rocketeer. So Dog 100, you just got hired. So a lot of our Rocketeers are out of commission. We're using them a lot. And then we need a Sniper, of course. Looks like, I think... Yeah, Natty Janitor's up. Well, barring anyone else that I don't want to fatigue out, because we have some people fatigued already. We have people in the psionic training that I can't really take out because we're almost done. Yeah, this should be okay. This should be quite fine as a crew for this. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's take Natty Janitor and hope she hits good. I'm a little worried, but we should be alright. This aim is not stellar, especially in a mission this big. I don't know, I don't have a lot of double shot in case this is a clown car from hell, but... Are we going to be able to pull this off? Do you have a double tap or not? You did double tap. Okay, so no, we'll probably be fine. We will probably be fine. In the zone was critical last time, but let's just hope disabling shot will be just as good this time. Okay, load out. I could double fatigue Hank, technically. You know what? Just in case, I'm going to double fatigue Hank. I mean, I hate doing this to young Sniper, but given that we're not running on all cylinders here and Hank just went on a mission, this will be fine. He'll get a little bit of fatigue damage, but it'll be better off in the long run. Okay. That I feel better about. Load out. Alright. Set of Aegis, Heavy Gauss. And this will help Krungle's movement even more with the Aegis armor. That and a Scope Pliz. Thank you. You're going to be shying a Chitin Plate, too. That's not great. Engineer. Definitely Carapace. I don't think we're going to be trying for too many captures here. I'm just going to keep excellent mobile, obviously, but we probably are going to do a bit of Chem. Oh, triple Chem, huh? That's not bad. And likely... Do we do Shadow Device here to save our asses in case it's a really bad mission? May not be a bad idea. Or we can go Psy Grenade. Yeah, let's go Psy Grenade Chem. That's going to be a lot of flashbangs and a lot of Chem. Since Zoidberg is bringing the med kits. Leif's definitely getting his Aegis armor. And a alloy cannon. What kind of mission is this on? Where did it crash? Oh, it's a landing. It's Riparian. Obviously, a landing. Shotgun with... Oh, dear. So we have one Chitin Plate to go around. That needs to go on our Assault, I think, honestly. Yeah, let me kit Zergen out, because he's going to be really hanging himself out there. Aegis, alloy cannon. So I definitely want to build another Chitin Plate when I get the chance. Breaching ammo and Chitin Plating. No question in my mind that's going to happen. Alright, that looks pretty good. And onward and upward. Yeah, so let's give Leif... We have a little bit of flexibility with him now. Giving him maybe Riparian this mission... Would it make sense to give Leif a longer range weapon? Yeah, I really like the ability for him just to wreck stuff, but it may be good to give him a Gauss rifle here. Kind of mid-range engagement kind of weaponry. Motion tracker for sure, and I'll give him a chameleon suit for a little extra insurance. How about that? Alright, 13 hit points is not as much, but at least he'll be breaking Overwatch like a boss. I need more padding on this. I need more padding on this armor. Please. God, please give me padding on this armor. I don't want to send my assaults into the mission like that. The only reason Commander survived is because he had this padding on there. I'm just saying. Our Gunner. Load out. Carapace. I'm really sad I don't have another set of Aegis or whatever. Things get injured sometimes. We're going to have plenty of medkits from Zoidberg. So we'll roll armor-piercing ammo and a neural gunlink. Probably the best thing we can do right now. I don't know, Hank's going to be running the neural gunlink. Forget that. I kind of want another one of those now. I need to build so many things. Where is my scope that we're not going to use? There. Herb derp? Where? What? Scope, please? Can't stack. Oh, I know it can't stack. Stop that. Don't waste my time. Thank you. And armor piercing or medkits. Zoidberg will take 1 set of medkits with 3. That should be enough for this, unless it's a nightmare mission. But let's take an armor piercing ammo. If we have to take down some mech, we'll be able to do it pretty easy. Zoidberg obviously is going to take 1 set of medkits. And I think we're going to take the shadow device on Zoidberg. That's our severe backup in case of supreme amounts of foobar. And let's go Gauss rifle on him. Good. Alright, and Hank. There we go. I know I skipped over my Rocketeer, but that's alright. We'll fix that in a sec. Where's the Gauss long rifle? There we go. Hank's like, that's my gun. It is indeed. Alloyed bipod. Awesome. Alright, and now Dog 100. You got he's taking on a little bit of excellent chops. We got double chops this mission. The aliens are probably very afraid right now. They're just like, what is that awesome? And I'm like, you have no idea. These are chops, buddy. Okay, do we have shredder ammo baseline? It appears we may already. No, we do not. We're getting there though. Okay, so we're gonna have 1 shredder ammo, 1 shredder rocket. That's not great, but we'll save it for something really important. That's what I'm telling myself at least. All right, I think it's like a pretty good squad, pretty good kit. Assault rifle, I don't know. I kind of feel like I really need a shotgun, but you know what? I'm just going to let Leif mark up with that Gauss rifle. It'll probably be fine. Okay, so we got a lot of support items. We're a little shy in chitin plating, but I think we can still handle this relatively easily. Let's go out there and bag us another landed UFO. Party on, indeed. Whew, we're going far. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take this mission on and fly back. The abduction may have expired.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
Booyah.
We've tracked the UFO landing site to an isolated location in the countryside. We should move in and secure the site before the aliens have time to regroup.
Okay, Bradford. You got it, man. Launch that there mission. Okay.
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ.
Huh.
Strike 1 is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Okay, so we're not in the greatest spot here. We're behind the UFO, and there's not much cover to be had out here. This is a little bit of a no man's land we'd be running through this water. We could hit the trees back here. It's not bad. It's not quite as good as it looks, though. If I had some idea of where the packs are, that would obviously always help my decision. So where is... we just had him. Leif. That was not Leif. This is Leif. Give me a little bit of motion track. Okay, nothing. No visual on aliens right now. Let's shoot out here and see if we get visual. Or, rather, radar, I suppose. And no idea on where the meld may be. So I'm going to try to stick to these trees and kind of scoot around this area for what it's worth. Okay, no aliens there. So despite this being a landing, it seems, at least for now, lightly staffed. Yeah, we're going to have to hit another stand of trees if we're going to get over this no man's land. So we're going to move aggressively. Since we know there's nothing out here, I'm just going to book in this direction. And hopefully get to a good position before we get hit by something nasty.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah. Dog 100 is going to be definitely keeping the back line here. He's a little flimsy right now with just 10 hit points. Marketeer seems to be very lightly equipped these days. Hank is just going to sit back here and just watch his ass grow and shoot stuff.
On my way.
Just in case something happens, we'll have Hank there ready to fire off a warning shot. Zergen... I don't know. Let's see the other people with worse movement before we need to move Zergen in. God, I love Sprinter. I said that enough. And you're like, why didn't you take it on Zoidberg? Well, he already moves like crazy. He runs like the wind. So, let's get Excellent up here, because he has a lot of support grenades that can make the difference between getting hit in the face and then not getting hit in the face. Morris, yeah, same deal. Let's get her up to this tree in case we get hit on something right now. Zoidberg, yeah, let's see. Let's get Zoidberg out here on this tree with a shadow device. Hank, you'll stay there, like I said, and then Zergen. Oh God, I love that movement now. That was so worth it. So worth it. Okay. And you'll be the man locking this down in case something comes our way. Hank, let's just steady. Okay, sectoids. My guess is this is going to be another freaking outsider party, which is not a good idea of a good time, but alright. Okay, I want to see if there's anything in that stand of trees I need to worry about, because if there is, it's going to be a really tough fight to get there. This is high ground. If there's nothing there, we're going to try to sprint to that high ground. It'll be a little risky, but the position we can take in the end is worth it. Let me get the battle scan out. Is there anything in here that I need to worry about? Let's drop the scan right around there. That'll tell me pretty well where stuff is. Okay, looks relatively clear. So this looks familiar. You're right. Last time we were here, it was a clown car from hell, and we were fighting from this high ground with all cover, and it was a lot better position than we have right now. So, yeah, basically where we're moving is where the aliens were. We're like, oh, those idiots are in no man's land. So when we do move here, we have to move very aggressively, or we're going to get caught out in a lot of really bad positions, especially if a lot of stuff hits us at once. If we need to, we'll retreat back to the trees here. But at the moment, this is the best we've got. I'm moving very aggressively here because we more or less cleared this map. We know nothing is around. We cleared it with our radar, not we killed everything, obviously. And we're going to keep trying to take as much of this ground as possible. And this way we also may figure out where the damn meld is before it's too late. I'm going to keep my Rocketeer at least steadied and handy because you never know when that's going to be called upon. Precision rocket, as we saw last mission, can make a difference between everyone dying and everyone doing kind of okay.
Yes, sir.
Krungle! Woo! Party. And Hank, I'm actually going to move Hank up a little bit so he's not too far away in case something jets from him from behind. Those floaters do have a nasty way of getting there. And Zurgen, let's put Zurgen up in the lead here.
On the move.
I need him to be the point man right now. Dynamic entry for the last yellow move of the mission. Oh, shoot. We know I said this shouldn't happen like this. It just did. Cool. Well, that was shit. That's so funny right now. Can you hear me laughing? You should. That's such crap. Oh my god. That's horrible luck. Cardinal rule of XCOM. Don't yellow move on the last move when you're not sure where the aliens are. I was sure, though. That was the last corner we could see. Wow, that was lucky. Krungle. Krungle. I'm going to give you a survival tip. Don't taunt the mechtoid when you do not have cover. That's what we call in the industry dumb. Okay. Upshot. We have Hank with a Gauss long rifle that can absolutely obliterate stuff right now. Who do you have a flank on? Oh, that guy. That's cool. We can handle this very easily, I think. Because all our gunners and this thing is standing right there wagging his dong at us. So this is going to be relatively simple. We have a lot of crappy little sectoids to deal with, so that's a little annoying. But let's just shred this guy first. That's job one. Everything after that is pretty much cake.
Now this is gonna hurt.
It did. Already knocked that shield down. That's what I need to see. We're going to get double tap up. We're going to get Krungle moving on this, and this should be more or less simple. Got really lucky that Krungle didn't get crit in the face at like 52, but that's alright. I was confident in my troops, or something along those lines. Or I was just being stupid. Either way is likely true. Let's get a little more damage on that guy. 94%. Maybe an outright kill right now. Okay. Good thing. Good thing is we don't need Hank for that. So Hank can easily flank that little sectoid and kill it. Leif, as much as I like your motion track, is there anything else I need to be worried about right now? We know where all the sectoids are, so that's kind of good. You know, if we kill this mechtoid, it won't. None of these things will have vision on Leif, and I can almost get him here. That's actually really funny. I should get him here and get him in that hidden mode we know so well. See, I wouldn't even had a chance to use my freaking shadow device there. Alright, so Hank will kill the little sectoid. Zurgen, I'm going to rush up, because sectoids can really do a mess on your mind, as you saw. So I'm going to eliminate as many of these little buggers as possible while I'm at it. Let's get Zurgen up here, because Krungle can take Zurgen's spot and start raining death down on these sectoids. How does... Oh, that guy's behind that tree. That's why I'm like, how does that guy have cover?
Roger that.
Oh, God. Sectoid Master. That's creepy.
Whoa!
Ah, no wonder he's a master. He does a lot of damage. Another one. Oh, you little bugger.
Taking fire over here.
That's alright. I'm moving very aggressively here, obviously, but I think, like I said, we can handle this. What the hell? How many Overwatches are we doing? This is ridiculous. He's like, I'm not a scout. What is this crap? Okay, well, we broke all the Overwatches. That's nice. This is a free shot, which is important. Hi.
Hostiles pacified.
So he's done. That's good. Zergen's a bit of a rough spot right now. Not that much of one, obviously, but he's in a bit of a rough spot. We can handle that with the smoke, I think, yeah. So he should be fine. Let's get Krungle up here. A little bit of more action to be done. Excellent. We can suppress a couple of these ugly bastards and we'll be in better shape. What does Zergen have the best aim on right now? He has 28, 67, 1, 10, and 28. Okay. And what does Hank have? That's my decision right now. The odds of killing something are going to be pretty good. I'm going to let Zergen probably take that flank. 56, 56. Okay, so we got a lot of little sectoids around here. And they can do work. Make no mistake. They can do work. I really want to get to that guy, but there's no easy place to do it, and I run the risk of cheating something else out. We're definitely going to need to smoke. Can't do much else with Excellent after that. Let's see. They can try to Psychic Zergen to hell, which they likely will. I can't run and gun anymore, so let's just kill this guy if we can. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. Hank may be able to clear up my other problem, my other sectoid problem. If Leif can give me some decent move here without triggering... That's not cover? I guess I can't move to this position because of the shrub, and the shrub does not provide me cover from this side of the log. Isn't that cheery? Okay, well, Leif at least has full cover here, so we can do some work on that. You can get hollow up on that little guy, and it'll be much easier for... Yeah. What does that little sectoid master do? Is he, like, special in some way? Executioner, that's scary. Rapid reaction, tack sense. Ranger. Okay, well, we can deal with him with a run and gun, and that's alright. So let's start clearing up the rest of his little buddies here. Wow, glad I gave Leif a freaking rifle. That's good news. Alright, Zoidberg can move up, and we have some extra medkits to deal with Zergen, so that's fine. So Hank may be able to get me a flank on one of these guys. Hank with the flank. Can Hank get me a flank? No, he can't. Alright, well, let's take a shot at least. 56 is not bad. I've seen worse. Nope. That's alright. He's got low profile, which tends to get irritating. Alright, excellent. Get Zergen that smoke I've been talking about. I don't want to put too much smoke up because I don't want the sectoids to get into it. So go right there, and that's fine. So I'll give him cover from all sides, pretty much. And I can either suppress or overwatch with Krungle. And I'm going to suppress the big guy. Little guy I'm a little less worried about. Let me suppress him, and that'll kind of taunt that guy onto Krungle. The Krungle takes a little bit of damage. It'll be fine. Excellent. Yeah, just kind of hang here. Overwatch in case I move forward. Yeah? Okay, let's do that. This guy doesn't move from this position readily. I'm going to annihilate him with Zergen next turn. Kind of figured that was going to be the move. One sectoid can't kill Zergen, though it'll try its best. Oh, it's going to shoot at Leif. Okay, that's fine. That's more than fine. Okay. Hey, we got Meld over there. That's cool. So, options of the day. We can run and gun and kill this guy. Probably. Probably the best move I have, honestly, at this point. Hank still has aim on both things. And Krungle has aim on both things. 51. Wow, 51 twice is pretty good. I kind of like that. Let's get a little bit of hollow up here. And get Krungle some more aim on that guy. Wow! Leif! Dude, okay. From now on, I'm giving you a rifle. I'm sorry I ever gave you a shotgun. Apparently, you're made for that thing. Holy crap. Okay, that's pretty amazing, actually. You're just picking down everything. Leif, dude. Epic work. Krungle. Sectoid Master down. Oh, yeah. Executioner. Cool. Well, let's keep rolling people up here since that little sectoid is not long for this world. Can we suppress him from here? Probably can. Yeah. Yeah, we got your head down, buddy. He will not lift himself up. That's absolutely right. A little more hollow for Hank to work with. Mr. Hanky. There you go, buddy. You like that little sectoid? Yeah, I bet he's not going to like you after that one. Boom, baby. Alright, sectoid pack dealt with. And we have eyes kind of on a meld in that general direction, which we will handle shortly. Where is Zoidberg? Do the Zoidberg thing, which is paramedic, which is awesome. Let's take the Zoidberg thing up here.
I'm on it, Commander.
In that nice little smoke screen you've got. Zergen, come back here.
That's affirmative.
Zoidberg, patch him up after running all those overwatches and somehow miraculously not dying. Good on you, sir.
We'll be fine.
And we will likely continue the mission shortly after this. For now, though, I think that is far enough after that little bit of a rough start. Luckily, we moved aggressively and handled it. I have been Urs. This has been another hair-raising episode of XCOM. I think as I record more of these, I'm getting a little more fast and loose. That's going to get somebody killed at some point. I gotta pull that back a little. Just kind of mellow out a tad. But I will see you all next time as we continue this UFO landing and see if we can't resolve the issue with our little UFOs friends. Namely, I own that, not them. I'll see you all then. Till then.